The fate of a former Huntsville police officer's fight to overturn his murder conviction now in the hands of Alabama's Court of Criminal Appeals.
William Darby is appealing his murder conviction for the 2018 shooting death of Jeffrey Parker while Darby was on duty. That fatal shooting was recorded by police body camera. Darby claims he was justified for the fatal shooting. May 31's Matt Kroschel was in the court for the hearing held this morning on the Samford University campus.
Well, the latest chapter in what is a case that a lot of people across this country have been watching, the conviction of William Darby for that 2018 shooting. Now the State Criminal Court of Appeals looking into this case and Darby's appeal. The two questions that these judges wanted more information about: whether the circuit court's disabling of the video in the spectator room denied Darby of his Sixth Amendment right to a public trial.
Did Mr. Darby object to not having a Waller hearing prior to the commencement of the trial?
Mr. Darby had no way of knowing that the live stream room was going in and out.
And whether the court improperly refused Darby's request for instructions on law applicable to the jury's consideration of an officer-involved shooting in the context of a self-defense claim. Former Huntsville Police Chief Mark McMurray weighing in after the arguments wrapped up.
And hopefully this will be sent back for retrial where the full extent of the law, 30 to 40 years of adjudication, can be considered on what a reasonable police officer, what are we asking our officers to do anyway?
Really no time frame when we might get a ruling back from this court. But if you look at the averages on criminal cases and on appeal here in Alabama, it's about a year. So we could be looking at early next year. Reporting at Samford University, Matt Kroschel, Way 31 News.
Now, Darby has already served a year and nearly 3 months of his 25-year sentence. He's locked up in Limestone Correctional Facility. The earliest he could come up for parole is September of 2036.